Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of bantamweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. He's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Martinez is not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
All right, let's go. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Able to cover up that gut. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Another clinch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Martinez is able to land a good, solid left hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Martinez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Martinez is in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job. Martinez is banged up. Big shot early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. Martinez has climbed back up from the canvas, may inspire him. Not able to land the uppercut. Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through round number 2. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
And he just holds on there. We count down the final moments of this round. Martinez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off, then get off. Set the power shot up with the jab. All right, listen, you need to create...
I got more.
Martinez's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here.
Get in there! That's it, just like that. Back to the body.
A headshot blocked.
Body shots.
How about that left hand?
That's what I want to see.
Martinez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Halfway through this round here. Hard charging with that right hand.
Just get out there.
Able to dismiss it.
Punch your way off the rope. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Martinez is well off the mark that time. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good block by Martinez.
There you go.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Yeah, we'll get him.
Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Let that right hand go. Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up in fighting his fight. Focus.
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the rounds.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Got this one.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Body shot, body shot. Head and body, head and body.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Covers up nicely. Wow, nice flush left hand.
Yeah, you got him. Let's go. Keep doing what you're doing.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Right. Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
You got any more of these?
Start of a new round. Martinez is making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He's tired. He's tired.
Martinez is absorbing a left hand.
Now! Finish him off!
Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well.
Get your back off the rope, off the rope.
Martinez has got to deal with now a cut eye. Unable to make an impact there by Martinez. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see more defense and more punches. Where's your body work?
I got more.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Martinez's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Nice block. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round, since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Halfway through round 6. Martinez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Watch that!
Good flush, straight left hand.
Nice. Use the jab.
Beat him to the punch!
You can see he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Keep fighting. Just let's go. Keep working it, bud.
Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Well placed, straight right hand.
Oh, you're doing great. Double up on your punches.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
1, 2, back to the body. Nice!
You're not supposed to face yourself.
Flush shot, the left hand came in.
Hands up.
Martinez is stunned and he is hurt.
Stay with him! Stay with him!
And this round comes to an end.
Deep breaths. breaths. That's it. Now listen, I need you to keep working the body.
All we need is water.
When his
That's
hands
it.
drop, uppercut and hook.
You don't
Okay?
need that. No, throw
Look
that
to the
away.
bottom.
You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his way. You're fighting his fight.
Round number 8 in front of us here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. You can see that he's trailing here. I mean, my big criticism all night long is that his work rate just hasn't been enough. But his opponent hasn't dazzled.
No, not at all. And that's why he's winning, because his opponent is doing just enough to lose.
Back to the body.
Nice block by Martinez.
Looking good.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Work the body.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Move.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Now hugging on the inside. Martinez is not putting forth much offense at all. Now listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
That's what I want to see.
Fires right back at him.
Oh, you got this one.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Nice work. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up. You got to pick up the speed, all right?
I'll do one.
Pick up the speed.
More blood? Yeah.
I want you to use all that power and turn those punches over.
We got
Start
it.
from the bottom up, right?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
He missed that uppercut.
Yeah!
Martinez's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Not much action as he just ties up. "90 seconds into the 9th round. And he's holding.
Let it go. Keep working the jab. Good, good. Oh! There you go.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Martinez is missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. I need you to throw more punches. Body, bang, the body. Hit the body.
And now they start round number 10.
Go, go!
Got this one.
Martinez has got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Head and body, head and body. Back to the body.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Focus, relax.
Jump
If
on
there was a
it.
baseball
Nice.
umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Martinez.
Keep doing what
He's
you're
showing
doing.
what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Jab, jab. He's tired. He's tired.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
You're not working. You're not working on anything you worked on. You're not double jabbing. You gotta work this kid. You understand? You got to keep working.
You don't need that. No, throw
Listen.
that away.
Put your shots together and it'll come. Hit him with a couple of quick shots, then drop some power on him, right?
Got any more of these?
Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt a beating like this. Just keep the pressure up.
11th round now underway. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. Well, he's got a comfortable lead according to you, Teddy.
Yeah, he just sat and had a very nice dinner. You know what? Don't be a garfone now. Finish up, clean yourself a little bit, use your napkin, walk away from the table, go digest your meal. Have your win.
You got this one.
Parries that punch away.
Nice.
Able to
There you
dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Well, he's on the inside where many times the punch of choice is the uppercut, and that's exactly what he's chosen to do.
Yeah, and it's the right one. He's in nice and tight. He's got his opponent right in front of him. The opening is right up the middle. No better way to get up the middle than the uppercut.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Beat him to the punch.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
Lay it on.
Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Good flush shot upstairs.
Uppercut!
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
How about that exchange? And round 11 comes to an end. He's winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently.
Right.
Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring, he's in control.
We got it.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round.
All we need is water.
Keep that up.
That's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Twelfth and final round. You see him holding on. Not able to land the headshot. Able to block and counter back.
Keep him, guard your head.
And he ties up on the inside.
Oh, you're doing great.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Blocks that belt line well.
Double up on your punches.
A minute to go in the fight.
Move your head. Get in there.
Nowhere close, that punch by Martinez.
Block. Block.
Scores with the uppercut. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.